What is up, people? Welcome back to another episode of Enigmatica 2 Expert. I hope everybody's doing alright. I'm doing pretty good. And today, well, I think it's time we take care of the ores. Because, let's just say there's a lot. There's a lot. But first, let me just show you one thing. I'm going to the wrong place. We're going to go back to the automation program that I did, so I modified a couple of things. So I believe it's in here. It's not the other one. So this is the one where we've got these things. So, all right. So over here, I tried sending it into a chest. And just to test, I did this. I wanted to see if the problem of not pushing the item came from this, or if it came from this thing. Turns out it comes from this thing. So sadly it's this. Alright, we're going to cancel this, and we're going to retake the program. And we're going to edit it. So the thing I want to show you is that I've added pretty much all the recipes to this. Well, actually, I added all the recipe except if we do machine, I did not add this. Everything, oh yeah, and this here, the hummus. Everything else is there, so I had to make a couple of modifications to this. As normally, like, we would have the full name of thing, like Thermal Foundation Material 129, which this is the metadata. But when it came to logs, I was like, okay, how can I do this? So I was able to change my code so that it just takes planks. Or here it's logs. So that means that what it does is, if in the name of the thing it has log, it's going to try to do the recipe. Kind of brings a little bit of an issue to the fact that, like, some of them, like this one here... wait, this thing doesn't have one. Okay, here, it's hologram. So that means that there's log in there at the same time as being something else. So if this would be in there, it would freak out. But I was thinking of it and, like, there's no real recipe that, like, needs hologram or things like that. So I think we should be fine. So, yeah, that's pretty much what I've been changing into here. Also, it's listing, like, the liquid thingy. Oh, why did it list water, like, a couple of times? Alright, so this thing should be... Yeah, okay. So it's crafting a couple of these because I was testing my changes. For a little bit, it wasn't working. So I had to change a couple of things, but in the end, it worked. But yeah, so let's get into automating these things. The reason I want to do this is because let's do tech. Oh, it's easier to do environmental tech. So if we look at this here, we need the Karenite. So Karenite, I think we're good on Karenite. So we could even go to the tier 4, but we're already having like a lot of ores. So I kind of want to get to the rest first. So let's look in here. Yeah, so this is the only recipes that I have over here. I did, however, make like a bunch of recipes for these. I don't think I did much more over here. Everything seems to be perfect though. So if we look at the ores that we have, we're not going to go crazy. We're pretty much going to go the same way we do for the other one, which is we're going to go for mechanism stuff. So mechanism here. And we're going to go for the enriching factory. So enrich, this is the thing that we're going to do. So an enrichment chamber. What I kind of want to do is do multiple. Oh, we're running out of this one, so let's make more. Alright, so let's get this going while we look at the rest things that we need. Right, so yeah, we're going to make a bunch of these. And if you remember to the other one, we've got energized smelter. So the thing we're going to do is we're going to take like this one here, simply because it's not being used. And we've got like better smelters to do other things. So instead we're going to use this one. But we're going to transform those into the next tiers. Of course. Kind of need these things. I think I'm just going to make like... well, I was going to say 64, but the thing is we already have a couple in here. And this kind of takes a little bit of a... I'll just make 64 more, we're going to have enough. And I think these get used eventually for something. Well, they do get used for these, which gets used for something else, which gets used for something else, which gets used for something... So it gets a little bit complicated. But alright, so like I said, I want to make 4 of these. I'm not even sure if this is going to be enough. It might need more eventually. But alright, and 4 of these. So then what we need, mechanism, we're going to need 8 of each of the installer. So, installer, so let's do 8 of this one. Of course, we're missing zirconium. Zirconium, yeah, this is the thing I need to automate. So, yeah, this is something we're going to have to look at. I was looking at seeing the elite plating and I was like, oh, this is easy. This is quartz, right? Oh, dang it. That's calcium sulfite. Need calcium sulfite solution, which needs sulfuric acid and fluorite. And this needs a couple more thing, which needs a couple more thing, which needs a couple more thing. So yeah, pretty much in the end, next episode we're going to try to automate this. I think that's going to be the way we're going to go. There's also a couple other things we want to automate. But alright, let's do this. We're simply going to do that. And send this into the smelters. Smelters are like the first one. Furnace. There we go. So, oh wait, we kind of forgot to check. I hope it can go... Seriously? It can't go into this one? Man, that's kind of a bummer. Zirconium. Let's see, this thing. Can do an induction smelter with sand. But it can't go just in the smelter. Huh. Okay. I don't think I kept the other smelter. Yes, I did. So I'll just put that one in there. It's going to be alone. So let's try this again. Installer. 8 of these. Start an installer. Oh, they're in my inventory. No? Wait, I thought we had steel casing. We got 7 left. Alright, let's go grab the 64 that are going to be in here, and we're going to stop this so it doesn't make more. I didn't know the upgrades needed these. So, elite, boom, boom, next. Need 8 of these. Why do we need 8 of these? Start. I'm not sure, but alright, let's grab the installers. And there we go, we've got the things. I think I made the upgrades. We've got 34 and 34, yeah. So we've got a couple, I think we're going to be fine. So that's perfect. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to do it, and then I'm going to show you what it looks like, and we're going to see after that about updating our miner, and then linking it to the system so that it smelts all the ore that we need. The thing I'm going to do, all the ores here, we're going to keep. Because some of them are actually useful, like the magnesium ore, which I kind of found out that like you can't have, like you can't mine from what we have. It's kind of a bummer. So this one, what we're going to do eventually, we're going to have a combiner with cobblestone with the magnesium dust. It's going to give it to us because we need it to make the titanium with the liquid chloride that we automated. Also, still need to do the compressor. Might look into that today as well if we have the time. But alright, let me connect all these in the box that we made last episode, and we will then connect everything together. Check it out. So it's not a big system. I'm not even sure this thing is going to be any good or how it's going to perform or anything. But as you can see, it's already like kind of working. I might put more upgrades into these. Like it's... Do I have more? Yeah, I still got more. I made like more upgrades, so I still get like 36. But yeah, so this thing exports in round robin, so it's gonna do one machine at a time. There's also something here to export everything else that are not like needed. But there's still a couple of things that I'm not sure how we're gonna do. So these are fine. Every time we upgrade, we might have to add them to the filters. It's not an issue. Most of the things that come out of here that cannot go into the smelter just go straight there. I did put a couple in here, but like Appetite doesn't need to go there, the Aquamarine doesn't need to go there. I blocked these, but if we look... Whoa, what is that? I didn't know you could do this. What? Wait. What? You can right-click the item in. What? So that means that I can come here and do this. Oh my god, this is quite cool. I did not know that. I did not know that you could right-click these things inside your filters. This is awesome. Like, really awesome. Alright, so I think I kind of need to do the same thing here. Well, actually, I can, like, remove these. Simply because I lowered the filter. Oh yeah, and it made no sense. It wasn't even filtering anything. So I kind of need to make sure that it goes into the right place. Again, the filters are not at the right place. So pretty much the only thing I need to blacklist is coal, because this thing can be burnt. So the other thing don't need to be there. I did not think about looking where I placed my filters. But yeah, so normally it should go into the other ones. Unless I messed up. No, it's a blacklist. And they shouldn't be coming here. Okay, so we got coal. Well, that means we got coal from here, I presume? Alright, but yeah, it should work. So now what we need to do is go upgrade our miner. It shouldn't be too complicated. I've already prepared a bunch of the things. Not all of the things, but a bunch of it. Alright, let's do this. Let's break that one. We might need to move everything up by one, as this thing is gonna get a little bit bigger. Little bit. Just a little bit. Alright, over here we're going to do the same thing. We're going to start by making this craft. So we're now at tier 3. It's not bad. This is going to give us the tier 4. Where did I place this one? So this is tier 2. Let's put the tier 3 over. Alright, so let's do tier 3. So we need 56. So as you see, it's quite easy to make. There is though the structure panel. If we look at the tier 3, I need 52 and I've got like 24. Sure, I've got 20. So we need 36. Okay, there's a couple of crafts to do, but that shouldn't be too long. Alright. Then the next one... That's tier 5. Alright, we need 8 modifiers, 4 laser cores, so that means 1 more laser core, and 4 modifiers. So the null modifier... Oh, I'm still missing interconnect. What? I'm missing something! Oh, what is this thing? Do this. I think there was a recipe with it. Yeah, that thing there. Oh. That's kind of easy to make. There we go. I think we're good. We've got 64 for the moment. So again, let's look into these. Interconnect. 1, 2, 3, 4. Next. Start. It also needs to craft a couple of things. But the other one's already done. So if we look at the structure, it should already be done. So you see, making the thing last episode was not a bad thing. We've got a 56. Let's stack those together. We've got 36 over here, so that's 56 as well. We need to upgrade this one. What? I thought that one was the one we needed. That's the one we need. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. Let's do this. Let's put that there. Let's get ourselves one of these. Again. Wait. But these were the colorless one. Okay, there we go. And the one we're gonna need now, it's this one. So if we look, that's a blue laser that we need. So perfect. We're gonna need another laser core. So again, it's going to have to make shibi-chi ingots and stuff. So laser. Boom, we've got it. Do we have the interconnect? Yes, we do. So let's make 4 modifiers. Boom. Again, like I said, we need to do the Miko one. That's going to be a little bit of a D issue. But I was thinking of this. Let's just take a look at the same time. So if we look at the Void Miner, there's a couple of things that you can get. And some of them, like these, can go into the Rock Crusher to give you things. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to send most of the items to the Rock Crusher, the ones that I can. The other ones probably going to void a couple of those. Sponge are cool. But yeah, so we'll look into this. Okay. So we should have everything at the moment. Except I don't have the wand thingy. The assembler. Yeah, I've got 2 because I made another one last time. There we go. Boom. So, I don't have my magic piston scepter thingy. Okay, rotate, push, boop, boop. Alright, let's put this thing here. I think we're gonna have enough space. Oh yeah, it seems to be exactly the correct space. Aha! Wait, where are we on the wall? Okay, the wall is fine as well. Dang it, these things. Okay, is there like another one? No? We've still got 4 panels. Did I make too many panels? Well, this thing seems to work, so I think we're good. And this thing's just gonna do its job. But there we go, we've got another one. Nice! So, if I look at this, I think we might have the time to actually make the other machine we need to do. So, let's look into making the other one. Let's see what we would need to make the one that's gonna give us the Mika. Alright. So, the one we're going to want to do now is this one, the resource miner. So let's see what we need. Okay, so we need to make a couple of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, let's make like 10. Alright, so we need to make one of these. What is the block that we need? The Empowered Void Crystal. Empowered Void? Next, start. Alright, let's make ourselves one of these. And another one because we're going to need it. Okay, we need some interconnect. Okay, so do we have this? How's it doing? It's doing. This thing is something that like is going to be needed to have better stuff. So I think we could already go to tier 3 with this. So what I'm going to do is look at tier 3, what we need for it. So it's 8, 56, 52, 4, and 1. So the same thing as the other one. So let's do... wait, not... structure. Though, let's finish crafting. Seriously? This thing is like ridiculously long. Okay, there is... Man, what is wrong with you? Why are you taking so long? Is it normal that it takes that long? What is wrong? I'm not sure what's happening here. This thing shouldn't take that long, especially when you speed it up like this. Let's restart the craft. Okay, there's clearly something wrong. Empowered void block. It's exactly the items we have. Did they change the power you need for it? 10 million. We're clearly over 10 million. Clearly past that. Let's even check. Wow, I'm lagging. Okay. Let's reset it. So you see, we're going like high quite quickly. So yeah, the 10 million was really done like a little bit a while back. There's clearly an issue here. What is wrong? I'm gonna replace every item. This makes no sense. This should have finished like... Okay, it's not a 10 million. Okay, maybe they did increase the power it needs. I think it was 1 million. Let's look at the other one. 2 million, 1 million. Okay, so this one is just ridiculously long. Okay. Alright, well, let's grab the 2 interconnect that we had. So, resource. So we were doing this. It's just because it's going to use these, so I don't want to do that. We're going to need like 2 more of these. Perfect. Alright, let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So again, we can't make it because we don't have the other one, but we'll have everything ready when we want to do this. There we go. 6. They're done. Now we can do the structure blocks. We needed tier 3, we needed 56. We'll start that. We needed the other one, but we needed 52, so 48. And we need the modifier. I don't think I did anything. Yeah, I didn't do anything for the modifier. Let's just do a recipe. There we go. Modifier. Let's put those, I don't know, over here. Modifier. We need 8. Seriously? You still need those? I think they're called, like, component. There we go, 64. Let's make more of these. Alright, we'll craft even another stack because we keep needing more. I don't know why I'm not automating it. Eventually. Eventually. Alright, but modifier. There we go. 8, and we need a laser. I think we also need the laser. Yeah, 4 laser cores, same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Start. So how is this thing doing? So we've got the 52. It's making the tier 3 stuff now. It's waiting to craft more signalum. See how it's doing? And this thing is working at max speed, so we can't really do better. Unless we get a... oh, there we go. Finished. Oh, except these again. Let's put them there. We need it for this. Boom. There we go. Now we do this. Now we do that. Now we got the tier 3. Sure. Okay, so it's crafting those. Let's check the lasers. We've got the lasers. Modifier. We've got the modifiers. We're just waiting on the structure blocks, which take a little bit of time because of the crafting of this. Maybe we could help it. It's just not fast enough to remove. Yeah, I still got some upgrades. Let's help this. I forgot to do these machines because, well, they don't normally go as fast as this. Oh, this thing's not fast enough. Can I speed this? Not really. It's not really speeding up the input. But it is going a lot faster though. It is a lot faster. Let's see the structure. Oh yeah, we're at 39. Now we're talking. This thing's crafting like quite a good amount. Look, it goes down by like 14 at the time. That's not bad. We could, for the moment, I think I'm going to use a crate on there. Do I have the things to level this? Okay, let's do crate. That's what I thought. So, wood. I did make like 5,000 treated wood. It's automated. So that's probably why I don't have any wood. Alright, let's do this again. Boom, okay, so we're gonna have the tier 2. I'm not gonna do this one because it needs the void and we saw that like this thing is a little bit crazy. So, alright, we also need power. Eventually we'll need more material for these. But I don't know, they seems to be working quite efficiently. Alright, and we're gonna try to... Is this thing centered? This thing is freaking centered. So it needs to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And a couple blocks in the air. Here. Perfect. Let's put this one here. Again, we need to mine our way down, which normally you shouldn't be doing, but I'm kind of protected. I'm not gonna die from any lava, especially with the number of hearts I have. Like, it won't kill me. Alright, there we go. Please don't sue me for using this song. Okay. Structure. We've got the 56. Alright, so... This stupid block. Alright, let's just click it. It might freak out with some of those. Alright. The laser's not on. There's something missing. I've got a tier 3. Where did it not place it? Oh, here it is. Stupid lights. There we go, we got the laser. So now what we can do is we're just going to put this here. And we're going to put the power on the other side for now, because I need to see which item we're going to get. So it's kind of the way we're going to go with this. So this thing... Wait, what? This thing works at 187 RF a tick, but this thing works at 10,000. They're the same tier. They're the same tier. It's kind of a big difference. There. And we're going to remove this one. Oh. I forgot that we're underground, so this thing doesn't recharge as fast. Oh yeah, I should probably output. So is this thing's going to start making things? So this thing's quite big, so I think we'll be fine. Alright, so it makes basalt. That's good. That is awesome. So now we're going to get things. Let me put like this here. Oh, this one's not moving. Because it cannot go... Huh. This one's a weird one. So you see, that's why I've kind of got like all this set up so I can see what's happening. But alright, so we're going to get the things here. And this is awesome. Look at this. This is awesome. I like this. But guys, that is going to be it for today. I do hope you enjoyed this. If you did, don't forget to leave a like. If you loved it, don't forget to subscribe. And I will see you next time, where we're probably going to upgrade this again. Because why not? Bye-bye.